Hello, and welcome back to another Imperfect Marketing Brief. I'm your host, Kendra Corman. And the reason that I'm coming to you today is that we are about halfway through the month of December, if you can believe that, right? We've got so many vacations and so many days off that we're going to be spending, hopefully with family and friends, that we're going to have an opportunity to recharge ourselves a little bit, right? So I want to talk a little bit about reflecting, resetting, and recharging your marketing for 2024. So, as you are enjoying the holidays, I want you to reflect on 2023. What did you accomplish? What didn't you accomplish? What worked really well for you? What didn't work so well? One of my networking groups, somebody said that their number one business development initiative is networking. Attending networking meetings, having one-on-one meetings with people is the number one source of business for them. That's fantastic. But I was talking to somebody else and their emails, newsletter is their number one source of business. There's a lot of things that you do either because you've always done it or it used to work for you. That may or may not still be true. So I want you to reflect on where did your business come from in 2023? And you could go back to 2022. Things are changing, right? Where did your new business come from? Where did your repeat business come from? That's the area that I want you to focus on. And so I want you to go ahead again after you reflect, figure out again, how did you perform to your goals? And you might have adjusted those goals throughout the year, made them a little bit more achievable or doubled them because they were too easy to achieve, right? So again, reflect on what you did, what worked for you, and what didn't work for you. Just because you've done something for years and years and years doesn't mean you need to still be doing it. So reflect and figure out where you need to be focusing your efforts on in 2024. Now let's go ahead and talk about resetting. This is really important, especially if you did not hit some of your goals. I did not hit some of my goals, but you want to take this opportunity for a reset. Just to give you an idea on the head trash that I had around myself and my business before 2023 is I thought that my recurring meetings that worked with my clients was just going to stay where they were. Well, at the end of 2022, one of the biggest things that I've done, and I've talked about this numerous times, is I created an ideal week and I had my scheduling assistant redo my entire calendar. And the new year was the perfect time to do that. But I didn't take it for granted that my calendar had to be the mess that it was. And it was truly a mess. I had to work nights and weekends almost every week just to make up for the fact that I was in meetings all day, every day. I didn't have a consistent focus time. I didn't have a time when I could get my work done for my business and for my clients, right? And so it really led to a lot of frustration on my part. And my word of the year for 2023 was no. My word for the year that I'll talk more about in a future episode is discipline for 2024. But when it comes to that, when you're resetting, reset everything. Again, do not take anything for granted. Do not assume that anything is cast in stone, right? You have the opportunity in 2024 to rewrite your story, right? To rewrite your calendar, to rewrite where things are headed. And taking this time to just reset expectations and goals and everything, this is a great opportunity to do that. And then finally, you want to recharge. You want to be energized by what you're ready to undertake, right? So recharge your marketing plan. That might be setting aside time every week to do your marketing, setting aside an hour a day to focus on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok or wherever it is that you're doing. Maybe it's an hour a week to focus on your website and which pages need updated, right? So go ahead and get recharged. Okay. You want to be excited about where you're headed and what you're getting ready to do. Now, I talk about it and I feel like I'm a broken record, but you want to talk to your clients. Talk to your best clients, the ones that you want more of. Figure out where they're at, figure out where they're headed and what they need help with. This is what's going to help you build a stronger business in 2024. So while you are reflecting, resetting, and recharging, do me a favor, take a look, set some goals. Again, figure out where your focus is going to be in 2024 and take a look at your business and your marketing from an entirely different perspective. I wish you luck in your planning and your endeavors as you move forward to 2024 along with me. And I'm so glad that you're here with me on this journey through the Imperfect Marketing Podcast, where we hope to give you actionable information that you can use and leverage on a regular basis. Thanks and have a great rest of your day.